Hello again, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah, and in this section we're going to be looking at copy, cut, paste option, how to insert copied columns and copied rows, paste special dialog box. We're going to see what it contains, spell check, proving and checking spelling on your worksheet. Just in case you have a worksheet and there are errors there, you don't want to submit it like that with errors, so we're going to look at how to check spellings on a worksheet. So first of all, we're going to start with copying. How do you copy a cell? Maybe before we start working with this, we need to convert it to a table. For some reasons, maybe we want to do any calculation, let's just convert it to the table because it is best working with a table for any form of data analysis. Let me align this. Okay, we want to convert a range to a table. All you need to do is select any of the cell or all of the cell and press Ctrl T. You can see this dialog box has appeared. My table has a header. This is the header name, assignment, text. So I'll just say OK, and the table has appeared. That is it. So let's copy any cell or range of cell. I'll just select what I want to copy. I think my table extended. I want to reduce this table, please. I need to reduce this table. I think this line is empty, so I need to reduce it. This is how to reduce it. You can see that line had arrow, 2 arrow headed. I'll just that disappear. So I want to copy this range of cells. So let me copy this one. I'll copy it. Maybe I want to paste it here. I will just paste. You can see that this line is still telling me that this thing is copied. If you want to remove it, just press your space bar on your keyboard and it's gone. It's gone. So this is it. I'll just delete this. Let me just delete this. You can see what happens when you copy something. It doesn't just copy the numbers in the cell, it also copies the cell styles. You can see those lines. That's the table. So I will just copy everything. I copied it. So I'll just convert this to normal. I have to change it to normal. Another thing we're going to learn is cut. What's the difference between cut and copy and cut? So maybe if I select this, I will just cut. You can see the scissors like shape. Click it, your paste is activated. I'll just come here and I will paste it. You see what happened? The figures have left the cell. So this is the main difference between cut and copy. So I'll still delete this. So I don't want to delete it. I want to do that and bring them back to their dust. Press my space bar, this line disappears. So another thing we're going to look at is paste option. When you copy something, you can notice that if something is not copied, this your paste is gray, is not activated. But we are going to copy again and check our paste option. You can look at this drop down arrow, click it, you can see options, different paste option is shown. This is your normal paste formula. You can paste formulas, you can paste formulas and number formatting, keep source formatting, and a whole lot of pasting, no borders, and this is it. Look at transpose. You're going to check how transpose works. Now let's check on transpose. First, I'll come here and select a cell where I want to transpose. I'll click on transpose. You see what happened? There's actually transpose. What transpose is rearranging. It's converts your columns to row. You know, this is in a column. Now it's arranging them in row instead of columns. Now, if I want to transpose the whole table, what do? I'll just undo this. All I need to do is to select the whole table. Actually, I'll go to my paste box. Look at this transpose. But before I transpose, I need to select the area I want to paste, because you don't want it to overlap. So you need to select where do you want to place select the place your cursor there, then you come here and click your transpose. You can see what happened. I've not even clicked on it. My arrow is just there. It's showing me what could happen. You can see keep source format, keep source width. It's showing me what could happen. Look at no border. So as you hover through or over the options you have, it's going to be showing you what really happened. Look at space formulas. You can see space values and all that. So let's just transpose. We'll come to the rest of the other. You can see what happened. It's changed columns to rows and rows to columns. Look at this. They are in columns here, and here they are in rows. So this is it. I'll just delete this. I'll just undo this, and let's say if we'll make use of another paste option. Okay, let's check paste value, because sometimes when you're working on Excel or working with Excel, okay, let me give you an example of paste value. I'll just select this column C. I want to insert another column. You know how to insert? You can just right click. Look at this, insert. I will insert another column. Now I want to give you an example of how to copy formula, how to copy values. I mean to say, I want to give you an example of how to copy values without copying formulas. Now look at this table. It has Joy, Chioma, James, and the rest. I want to arrange this. I want to use a formula to arrange these words starting with capital letter. I don't want them to start with small letter, so I'll just use my import to use the proper function. You can see proper function, convert a text string to proper case, the first letter in each word in upper case. So I'll just select this, and I'll select my text, close my parenthesis, enter. Now this advantage of using a table. When you use a table, I don't need to click choose Joy and start dragging down. The table automatically fills down the rest for me. So this is one of the advantages of using a table. So I'll just change this column name to names. Now you've noticed something. Let me try and delete this. We'll see what happens. Sorry, let me try and delete this. Let me click on delete. You can see the names disappear here. Why? Because this name is dependent on this. Let me undo that and show you how to copy values without copying the formula. So I'm going to insert another cell here. This is how I do my own. You might find another way useful. So I'll come here, I'll copy this, but I'll copy the whole of this. Sorry. Copy. So let's copy. Let's copy and not cut. Okay. So I want to paste values and don't paste formula. So I'll come here. Here is where I want to paste it, right? I didn't even select it. So I'll copy this, come here and select paste values. So see what happens. If I delete this, this one doesn't delete. Even if I delete this one, this one doesn't delete. You can see. So you can actually paste formulas without pasting values, or paste values without pasting formulas. So I'll just select this and delete. I'll just delete this. You can see have my names in capital letter, and that is it. So what else are we going to look at? We're going to look at insert copied rows and copied. So before you are able to copy, let me show you something. If we copy this now and we want to paste it, paste as in paste copied cells, it's bringing out this error. This operation is not allowed. The operation is attempting to shift cells in a table on your worksheet. So if you want to use copy paste copied cells, you need to convert. I'm going to convert this to a range. So I have to convert it to a range before I could show you that sample. Do you want to convert this table to a normal range? I'll say yes. So now this is what I mean by pasting copied cells. If I copy this, I can come here, right click, insert copied cells. James has been copied there. The same way, I can copy a column. Sorry, let me undo the first copy. I can copy a column and now insert it, insert copied cells. You can see. So this is how to use your insert copied cells and copying rows and copying columns. So again, we're going to look at paste special dialog box. So when you copy something, you come here, look at this paste special. You can open it, you can still paste all, paste formulas, operation none, multiply, divide, transpose, and all sorts, all using source things and everything. So you can decide to use any of these and leave you to check them out on your own. Okay, in the next thing we're going to check is spelling and spelling check, proving and the rest. We'll do that. So check spelling. This is what you're going to find out. I've purposely entered some wrong spellings here. So you can select a cell. If you select a cell from the beginning, to start from the, if you select from the center, you need to start from the center to check its wrong spelling. So I'll just click on check spellings. You can see we started from that place, central, multiply dictionary is suggesting central. So if this is correct, I'll just say change. You understand? So it has gone to the next cell that it thinks is wrong. So I think this is right. So what if this is right? It is not a wrong spelling. All you need to do is to ignore ones, or better still, if you have a couple of Kelvin in all the cells on your worksheet, all you need to do is say ignore all, and just click ignore all, and it will no longer bring up that Kelvin for me to check. So the next thing is bringing up is west. So this is W double T instead of a single T. So what will I do? I will just say change. So it went to the next cell. I think this is the right spelling. Understand? So it's somebody's name. So sometimes if it brings up words that are not in your dictionary, all you need to do is add to dictionary, and your Excel will recognize that word as a standard word. So this is it. Look at Jandine. If you give me a suggestion, I will say ignore all. I think I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. So sometimes if the suggestions it brings here is not it, you can just change from here. Change the spelling here. So let me give you an example. I will not be able to do that now because I didn't make provision for that. But let's say this is the spelling that it should be. I'll just enter that. So I'll just say change. The word is not in dictionary. Do you want to change it anyways? I'll say yes. I want to change it anyways. I'll just add it to dictionary. Now it is telling me, do you want to continue checking from the beginning of this sheet? I'll say yes. So all the dates, I'll say ignore all. So spell check complete, you are good to go. So this is it on how to check spelling. So sometimes if you want understand more about spelling check, come to your option, go to proving. You will see a lot of things when correcting spelling in Microsoft Excel. Ignore words in uppercase, ignore words that contains two numbers. So sometimes uppercase is where you have acronyms or words like WHO, words like ISN. It means something to you, so there's no need for Excel to flag those words. So ignore words in uppercase, ignore words that contain number, ignore internet files, address. So these are a couple of things that it ignores. Dictionary language, English United States. You can decide to change yours. I will leave mine as English United States. So autocorrect option. You can go to autocorrect option and set some things, but this is whenever you type parentheses, see if you close the parentheses, this is what it means. So since Excel does not have Naira, I'll just do something like this and click my N, close it, and I'll tell you to give me hash. Okay, it's already here, right? So I'll just click OK. So this is how to do some autocorrect option. Look at, we have a whole lot of things. You can just go through them on your own. You can decide to click exceptions, first letter, initial caps, don't capitalize after. So these are the things about proving I need to know. So thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please do subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification button so that you get updated when next we release content like this again. Thank you for watching. Happy excelling. See you in the next.